everyone, and welcome back to another video here on Waruguru Wawero. Thank you so much for clicking on to watch. Today is going to be a bit different. As you've seen in the title, I'm going to attempt to do a vlog. I'm with my daughter. She's sitting at the back and we're getting ready to go out for the day. We're going to go visit her grandmother. It should be fun. But what I want to do is throughout this vlog, I'll be sharing with you guys memory verses, scriptures that I hold very close to my heart, that I tend to run to or repeat over and over in my head depending on the current situation that I'm currently going to. So let's just start with the morning. So it is currently, well, it's not morning, it's around 11 o'clock. You can hear her in the back. It's currently 11 o'clock and we're about to leave, and the first verse that I've been trying to use every morning, I've just been feeling very down and very discouraged, but every morning I've been telling myself that I need to just get up and, you know, rejoice in the day that the Lord has made. And so of course myself every morning is Psalms 118 verse 24, which says, "This is the day that the Lord has made, we shall rejoice and be glad in it." And so I plan this morning to rejoice in this day and be glad in it and have a fantastic day with my daughter. So we shall. So while we're here, I figured I might as well share with you guys my second verse, and this is actually mainly for those of you who are single or in a current season of waiting on the Lord and trying to, you know, figure out, why is everyone else getting married? What am I supposed to do now? What am I doing wrong? Blah, blah, blah. And I actually came across this verse when I had gone through a breakup, and it was taking me, you guys, 2.5 years to get over this breakup. And so I actually came across 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 32, and I'll just quickly paraphrase it. It says, "An unmarried man is concerned about the things of the Lord and how he can please the Lord, whereas a married man is more concerned about the things of this world and how to please his wife." And right now it makes so much sense now, because when you're married, you have so many other things that are going on, responsibilities and all these things, that sometimes even doing your quiet time is a struggle. Whereas when you're single, you're in this season where you can fully focus on growing a relationship with God and just getting to know him on a deeper level and getting ready for this person that God has set aside for you. Having a good time. We're just about to eat my mom's yummy food, and I thought I would come back here and give you guys I think it's the third verse. Now this is a verse I use whenever I'm feeling insecure, worried about my body image, my self-image, and I'm just feeling down about generally myself. And the verse comes from Luke chapter 16 verse 15, and it says, "You are the ones," let me see if I can paraphrase it. "You are the ones who justify yourself through the eyes of others, yet God knows your heart. What people put value in is detestable to God." Okay, I've paraphrased. You can go check it out. But basically, I look at this verse and I think about how it's true, whether I find myself too fat or ugly, or my skin isn't nice, or whatever it may be, is through a measure that has been placed by man, yet the true being, the true essence of who I am is in my heart, and that is what God sees. And so just for you, if you struggle with body image insecurities and all these, I'm not saying that they go away immediately you read this verse, but always just keep in mind that the measure you're using to justify whether you're pretty, you're smart, you're handsome, you have a six-pack, is through what other people see and what other people say, and not the value that has been placed in your heart by God. I'm so bad at this vlogging thing. I don't know how you guys do it. All you YouTubers who do daily vlogs, how? Me, I have a feeling this video might just end up being like 2 minutes long. Anyway, so I forgot to vlog, but we had lunch and then we played a bit with my daughter, and now she is fast asleep. She is blacked out just over here, but she's going to wake up soon. So I figured before she wakes up, let me share with you guys another verse. And this one is for any of you who ever get discouraged, you're feeling down. So perhaps you're searching for a job, it's not coming through, or you're in school and things are just not working out, or it's in a relationship and you're just feeling discouraged and you're sort of losing hope. The verse that I always turn to is Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31, and it says, "For those that put their hope in the Lord, they will not grow weary." Really, I'm really paraphrasing these verses. Please go check them out. Isaiah 40 chapter 31. But yeah, basically it's one of those verses that, to me, especially when I was looking for a job and I was getting to a point where I was like, I'm just going to give up now. And I read it and it's like, okay, put your hope in the Lord. You will not grow weary. You will just, your strength will be renewed. Yeah, you will renew your strength. And I was like, yep, this is it. I just need to continue trusting that God is faithful and that he will come through for me, and he knows my heart's desires, and so it shall be well. I shall just keep going, keep pushing on, and not grow weary. So yes, for anyone who's feeling discouraged or down right now, just go and check out Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31. You can see we are back at home. It's now what, around 8:30. We got home maybe 20 minutes ago. I gave Ayana a bath and I fed her dinner while she was at her grandma's house, and so I've just come and put her down for the night. And I just wanted to finish off with one more scripture, and this is for you if you're currently stressed or worried and nervous about something and it's keeping you up at night. The verse for you is Matthew chapter 6 verse 34. And again, like all the others, I'm going to paraphrase this one, is, "Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow has its own troubles." And I look at this in the sense that I'm those people, when I get stressed, I tend to overthink, and I make this small thing seem very big and worry about how it'll affect tomorrow and the day after and the week after and the months after, just based on something that I'm currently going through. And this verse just tells me, you know what? Do the best that you can today. Try and figure out what it is that is stressing you and try and fix it. If you don't have a solution, don't stress about it, because guess what? Imagine tomorrow there's also trouble of its own. Like there's always going to be problems that come up, as difficult as it may seem to hear that. There's always going to be an issue. There's always going to be something, you know? Life isn't just smooth sailing, but worry about what you can today. Don't think about tomorrow. Don't stress about the weeks after. Every day has troubles of its own, and as long as you can just manage and fix, just take a day at a time, worry about today, then worry about tomorrow and see what you can do about it, you'll be fine. More often or not, the problem that you have today isn't such a big deal that it'll affect the years to come. So relax, don't worry. So yeah, that was it. Thank you guys for watching. I know this hasn't really been a vlog. It's my first one, so I'm still trying. I keep forgetting to film, to be honest. And then again, I always wonder, okay, what should I show? Who should I not show? What should I do? And just trying to get comfortable vlogging around other people. So yeah, it will get better eventually. So thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. I really do hope that if you're going through a current situation, there's a verse that I have mentioned that will encourage you in your current season. And just remember, guys, I'd encourage all of you to just learn and start memorizing scripture. Keep it at your fingertips, because you never know when you're in certain situations. remembering and reciting scripture really does and can put peace in your heart and just really mellow you out in that current situation. So yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.